In the small town of Ravenwood, there lived a group of adventurous friends: Sarah, Mark, Emily, and Alex. They were fascinated by the stories surrounding an eerie and haunted cemetery that lay on the outskirts of town. Legends whispered of restless spirits and supernatural occurrences within its gates. One moonlit night, curiosity got the better of them, and they decided to venture into the cemetery at the stroke of midnight. Their hearts raced with excitement and trepidation as they approached the rusted iron gates, which creaked ominously in the wind. The cemetery had a long history of tragedy and despair. It was said to be cursed, a place where restless souls lingered, seeking solace or revenge. The friends had heard tales of shadowy figures, glowing orbs, and disembodied whispers that echoed through the tombstones. Driven by a mix of thrill-seeking and disbelief in the supernatural, the group pushed open the gates and stepped inside. As they walked among the graves, a chilling breeze enveloped them, making their skin crawl. The atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive, and their laughter turned to nervous whispers. Sarah, always the skeptic, scoffed at the legends. But as they ventured deeper into the cemetery, strange occurrences began to unfold. The flickering moonlight cast eerie shadows on the tombstones, and cold spots seemed to materialize out of thin air. The group heard faint moans and whispers carried on the wind. Emily's voice trembled as she recounted the story of a woman who had been buried alive in the very cemetery they stood in. The group felt an overwhelming sense of dread as they realized they were not alone. Ghostly apparitions emerged from the mist, their eyes hollow and their ethereal forms glowing with an otherworldly light. Each friend confronted their deepest fears. Sarah, haunted by a childhood trauma, saw a spectral figure resembling her long-lost sister. Mark, paralyzed by a fear of darkness, found himself engulfed in an impenetrable shadow. Emily, tormented by the loss of a loved one, was confronted by a ghostly figure bearing an uncanny resemblance to her departed father. Alex, gripped by claustrophobia, felt the cold grip of skeletal hands closing around his throat. Separated and lost within the cemetery, the friends fought to reunite, their voices swallowed by the chilling silence. With sheer determination and their bond of friendship, they managed to find one another amidst the labyrinth of graves. They realized that the restless spirits sought solace and release from the torment that bound them to the earthly realm. Summoning their courage, the friends devised a plan to help the spirits find peace. They discovered an ancient journal hidden beneath a crumbling tombstone, revealing the tragic stories of those buried within. It became clear that the spirits yearned for justice and closure. Through a series of rituals and offerings, the friends assisted the spirits in finding their long-awaited redemption. As the last incantation was spoken, a brilliant light illuminated the cemetery, banishing the restless spirits to the afterlife. With a sense of relief and awe, the group made their way back to the iron gates. As they pushed them open, the cemetery fell silent and the haunting ceased. The legends had been true, but their bravery and compassion had helped heal the souls trapped in the realm of the living. From that night forward, the friends carried a deeper appreciation for life's fragility and the importance of facing their fears. They became firm believers in the supernatural and vowed to honor the memory of the lost souls they had encountered. As the years passed, the friends grew closer, their bonds cemented by their shared experience. And in their hearts, they knew that the restless spirits had found peace, thanks to their unlikely journey through the haunted cemetery of Ravenwood.